What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so I like watching animals get groomed. Cats, dogs, farm animals, whatever. But at the same time, I'd like to see people that look like me, grooming these animals. It's something about finding people of your own race. Um, when you watch them doing something. Well, you know, it's the way that we talk. Our swag, our personalities. You won't see that come from anybody else but us or from your own race. And I don't care what race you are. Let's say you're Irish. You know what I mean? And you wanted to see um, a cat groomer, Irish cat groomer. You probably have to type in Irish. But for me, I gotta type in the shit that I don't like. It's like I gotta type in black people. And even that doesn't give me what I'm looking for. So it's like, how do I find my people doing shit? It's like I like bushcrafting. So let's do this. Okay. I like watching people camp, go camping, and glamping is like luxury camping. You know what I mean? It's like you're going out in the wilderness, but you're going out there with the conveniences of down there being at home. So, I see everybody else doing it. In order to see my own people, I gotta use that damn word black. And I don't like that. I hate it. I hate it. See, black people do camp. 15 black owned campgrounds and RV parks. Now, I would have to use the word black to search for this stuff because that's what people put on their videos. That's what their tags are. That's what their keywords are. And I have to use it. And I don't like that. Let's try this. Melanated. Here we go. Okay, okay, okay. I'm happy about that. So, 4 videos, 5 videos. All right, so melanated work. Um, let's see. Let's use the word brown. Okay, that might have worked too. So, I don't know if I'm proving my point or not. But like I say, when it comes down to finding things that we do in common, I usually have to type in the word black. Black people doing whatever. You know, I like to watch parasails, paragliding, or what is that, flying suit? Things like that, or BMX, downhill BMX races. And I know that throughout the years, my people have said that that shit is left for other people to do. That's something that we just won't do. You know, like getting big big trucks and big jeeps and racing in the bog. You know what I'm saying? I like watching that shit. I like watching um dirt race cars. Well, I like watching racing on dirt or in mud. Period. Motor what do you call it? Dirt bikes. Dirt bike racing. But you know what I'm saying? It's like other people have a whole culture of people that get into those different sports. But my people don't do that so much. You know, you might have to search for only 1 or 2 people that do that other stuff. But if I don't have a name, then it's hard to find. And I don't like using the word black, like I said. You know, melanated and brown is like the only 2 other words that I could think of. Maybe urban. I don't know. Uh, the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But if you understand what I'm saying, good. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then look at it as far as if you're not melanated, if you're not a brown person, and if your family has no like mixed with anything else besides African, you can't say native. You know, these Indians here, American Indians, because of the truth about them. They're still from African descent. As a matter of fact, everybody is. But as far as the looks go, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, for the sake of the video, white people. If you're a certain shade of non-melanated skin, Irish, English, British, Russian, Australian, South African, uh, uh, Yugoslavian. You know what I'm saying? Those Vikingish type folks. You know, anybody that has her type of skin tone. You know what I mean? That's my people. But anyway, whenever you want to look up your own people, you could do that. You could type in Irish, like I say, French, London. You know what I'm saying? You could do that, and you'll find your people. Folks that look like you. And you don't have to be offended by the words that you type in to search for your people. But me, black is so. Let me do this real quick. Let me see if you can understand. Okay, so this thing wanted to be politically correct.
Tom thinks you give pretty good advice. And great tea.
The key to both is proper aging.
This city is a prison. I don't want to make a life here.
That happens wherever you are, whether you make it or not. Protection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.
What's up with that? That's fucked up. Just as I was reading it, something happened to where it scrolled away from what I was reading. Alright, somewhere in the middle of the page.
People see me
those definitions of what qualifies a person to be called a black person. And if you don't fit that description, then what do you identify it as? Because if someone is trying to get my attention and they ask somebody else, it's like, I wonder how they're going to do that. Are they going to say, would you get that man over there with the black t-shirt and blue jeans on? Or are they going to ask, hey, would you get that black man over there with the black t-shirt and blue jeans on? You know what I mean? And as far as asking this question out of curiosity for growth, it's like if you're watching this, it's something that we both can get some positive growth on. For myself, it's the way that I talk. It's what I search for in order to find, entertainment. I like watching a lot of things, but all the things that I like to watch, I want to see people that look like me doing those things. And in order for me to do that, I think I have to use, like the word black or melanated people or brown people. I might have to use urban people or the chosen people. So that makes me wonder, who are urban people? Individuals who live in cities or other densely populated urban areas as opposed to rural or suburban regions. They are part of urban culture, which refers to the social norms, behaviors, and lifestyles that develop in concentrated populations. So if that's the case, then sports that urban people play. Sports that urban people play. Melanated. Okay. And there they are. The videos that'll give me information about what I'm searching for, dealing with folks that look like me. Now, take it upon yourself to type in sports that whatever you are called people play and see if you got to use or how many different words you got to use to find content on this topic. And hopefully then I hope that you will understand how frustrating it is to want to see videos from people that look like you, but yet you got to use some degrading words in order to find the people that look like you. Words that it's crazy. You shouldn't have to say those. Okay, let me put it like this. Let's say you're Irish. Then you would say Irish people. If you're Russian, you say Russian people. I'm American. Hold on. Shit. American. One. Two possible. So when I type in American, it's not just folks that look like me. I have to share that title with other races. Still. So it's a topic that, people who are trying to be politically correct, they're trying to find a non-offensive way to put people under an umbrella. to put people in a group, to put people in a box. And then you have the people who are in a box or in an umbrella that don't want to be characterized or classified by the words that other people are tacking on to their person. So it's very frustrating. I guess it will be frustrating for anybody else too, because even if you're Irish, let's try that. Because if I have thinking right, there's also melanated Irish. But it's primarily Irish sports. See what I mean? To dig deeper, once again, use that word black. And they know exactly who to pull up. Who are the Black Irish? The dark DNA story finally explained. That was 10 months ago. And from a channel called Black Journals. So, to be found, to be listed, you have to use the word black. And people have gotten used to it. And not enough people are protesting against it or rejecting it. So, once again, what do you have to type in to search for your culture and the things that your culture might do just to get some entertainment for yourself? I'm gonna stop this video because I could just keep on and keep on and keep on. So you have a good day, you have a good night, you have a good morning, and I hope this gives you something that you could think about. I don't want to piss anybody off, and I don't want anybody, like falling down a rabbit hole. It's just these topics don't have an answer that need answer, and people are just going by day, not paying attention to it. Not enough to get an answer to ease the mind of the people that bothers. So it is what it is, but it sucks. Anyway, peace.